Whatever you want, whatever you need, anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. 'Cause I'm every woman, it's all in me. It's all in me. Well, that's a little pitchy. Oh well, I'm not Whitney Houston. But I've always loved her. I belted out the greatest love of all, and Jesus loves me in her style more times than I can count. Even the way I sing the Star Spangled Banner is inspired by Whitney. When I was a teenager, I would dance to I Wanna Dance with Somebody until my legs would give out. When I would play Barbies, I wore out 2 Whitney dolls, and Whitney and Ken were always the Houstons, and no one was allowed to play with those 2 dolls but me. I watched the movie Whitney the other day. What I saw was a wonderfully talented woman, but all she really wanted to be was a wife and a mother. Yet she was more wanted than her husband. And to be that talented and to be that successful, she could only do it with a cocaine habit and the unfaltering support of him. So his talent was set aside, and her desires were forgotten. And she died young, and so did their only daughter. In a scene where Bobby Brown's best friend was murdered, he calls Whitney, who has just walked off the stage to get a sip of a beverage. They hand her the phone, and he tells her what has happened. She listens. She tells him she'll handle everything. Then she pulls her shoulders back and gets back on stage. I never lived at that height of success, but I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be everything to everyone but yourself. I know what it feels like to be in high school and have 3 part-time jobs, to be the family chauffeur, help pay the household bills, not just drop them off, but to actually pay some of them. Before I had a driver's license, I would go grocery shopping on my bicycle. I know what it's like to make clothes for myself and people in my house. I know what it's like to not go to school because a sibling is sick, or not go to work because someone is sick that I did not give birth to. When one sibling got a chronic illness, we did a fundraiser walk as a family. When I got 13 of them, nothing. When all my siblings got married, one twice and one to a person of the same gender, they all got the weddings and the gifts. Me, nothing. I'm not angry. I was hurt. Sometimes it still hurts. But I am a strong woman, and I know what love is. In fact, I did everything I did because I know what love is. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now, every one from A to Z. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At some point, an exact point actually, I knew I had to choose me. Cancer makes things really clear. The only person besides Jesus that actually chose me was Karen. I was always told that people loved me in their own way, and I had learned that most people's way left me without what I needed: to be seen, to be heard, to be respected. But Karen, she got me. Well, so did Jamie, but true heart sisters are a gift from God, and she is the greatest. I am not a magician. The rest of Whitney's song is kind of mystical for me, but it's fun to dance to. I know the rest of Whitney's story, and I can't go out like that. I have things to do. God made me to not fit in. And to tell the truth, I am to stand up and to share things as I learn them because I'm a leader, a prophet. It's not an easy job. I get tired easily, and I have to watch who I give my energy to. I was neither given or did I choose an easy life. But I have love and I have honor, and I wish the same for you.